Hi, it's Divyajyoti Mahapatra. Welcome to my channel DJM Physics.
Welcome students. Today very small topic we will discuss. Although it is not directly in your syllabus or something like that, but it will be useful in future. Okay. So sometimes the values of logarithm is not given directly in the questions. Okay, while solving numericals and all, and in that case it is very and you will provided with a log table, and you have to find that value of this logarithm from the table. So now we will learn the same thing, how to actually find the values of logarithm from the given table. There are many kinds of logarithmic tables available, but this is the latest type that is available in many books, or even you have seen it in your back side or front side of your copies also. Okay. And in other kind of logarithmic table, these digits here you can see, this is actually a logarithm table. Okay, in this side that I have shown here, it is a part of logarithm table. It is a complete 2 page is actually there. I have given it in the description link. From there you can see the complete logarithm table, or you can refer your any of your books also. So in many logarithmic table, maybe in space of these 4 digit numbers, they may have given up to 5 digit or 6 digits also. Okay, so that is the only difference, main difference. Okay, and these two columns, this first column and this first row, they are actually reference column and reference row. Okay, here you will find the number from 10 to 99, and here you will find two rows actually. One is from here to here. Okay, one part there is 10 rows from 0 to 9, and another part you will get from here to here 0 to 9, again 10 columns. Okay, and maybe in some of the logarithm table, this column, this particular column where it is 0 and everywhere you are writing it is, you can see it is 0, that column may be not available in some of the logarithmic tables. Okay, but you remember that here if it is 0, then all these values are going to be 0. Okay, now let us understand how to find these values by using an example. So here it is asked to find the value of log base 10 22.5. Again let me tell you that from logarithmic table you can only find the values which are having a base of 10. How to find different values for different bases? There is no direct method actually from the table, but you can find that easily by using a very small shortcut or very small formula. I can tell that that I have explained at the end of this video. Okay, so watch it, and if you have any doubt, then you can ask me in the comment section also. Let us start. So find the value of log base 10 22.5. So what is the first step to do that? This is the first step. Okay, express the number as 10 raised to the power n, keeping only one non-zero digit before decimal and keeping exactly 3 digits after the decimal points. Here the power of 10 is known as characteristics of logarithm. Okay, let me just show you what is this mean. Whatever value is given here, 22.5 is given. So first you have to write that 22.5 in this format. What is this format? What you have to do? You have to write this in some expression of 10 to the power something. Okay, like I have written here. Okay, and in this place there must be exactly 4 digits. Exactly 4 digits, and before decimal there will be only one digit, one non-zero digit. You cannot keep 0 there, one non-zero digit, and after the decimal the other 3 digits will be there. After the decimal the digits can be 0 or non-zero as per the requirement, but before the decimal there must be one non-zero digit. Okay, and by after converting this, whatever, and see, you have to check these two values must be same. You cannot write anything else. 22.5 and this thing, they have the exact same values, then only you can, it is correct. Okay, whatever value here you will get as the 10 power, that number or that digit will be known as characteristics of the logarithm. So here what is our characteristics is 1, because here 10 to the power 1 you are getting, so characteristics is 1. What is the next step? In the next step you have to do this. Take the decimal part of the number, decimal part means this 2250 of the number in the new format, means from here, not from here, from here you take this part 2250, okay, and write it in a format of 2 digit, comma 1 digit, comma 1 digit, irrespective of where the decimal is. Okay, what does that mean? Means this, you take this new format, and from that new format you take this part, leave this 10 to the power something part, you just take this part and write it like this. Wherever the decimal may be, whatever the number may be, you just write it like this. There must be 4 digits as I have explained in the first point, so you write it like this, 2 digit, then 1 digit, then 1 digit. So what I am getting here, 22, comma 5, comma 0, no decimals, nothing else, simple. The digits you have to write first 2 digit, then 1 digit, then 1 digit. Okay, now the next point, next is we have to find the mantissa of the logarithm as explained here. Okay, I am going to explain how to find this mantissa. So how to find that? See, first see this number, what is that, 22, okay, and search that number here. The first 2 digit you have to search that from here in the first column. Okay, in the first column you will get numbers from 10 to 99, means all the 2 digits numbers are available here. So from here you will obviously find this 2 digit number, so search that. So like here it is 22, so I have marked it here as 22. Similarly, second digit you should search in this first part of the first row. Okay, I am telling from here to here as first part, here to here as mean difference part or the second part. Okay, so you search that second digit, that is 5 here, you search that part here in the first part of the first column, sorry, first row. Okay, so here you are getting 5. Obviously it is a 1 digit number, because you are writing it as it is 2 digit, 1 digit and 1 digit, and since it is a 1 digit number, then obviously all these 1 digits numbers are available here from 0 to 9. Okay, so find the 5 here. Now check what is the number corresponds to this 5 and this 22. Okay, so I am getting the number here as 3522. You can see here the number is 3522. Okay, then this is that number 3522, write it as it is. Okay, then what to do with this 4th digit? Again you search the 4th digit in this part of the first row from 0 to 9. Again it is a 1 digit number, so obviously all the 1 digits are written here. Maybe in some logarithm table, as I have just mentioned, this 0 column may not be there, but if it is 0, then all these answers will be 0. Okay, so what you have to search now? Search the 0 here or the 4 digit here and this 22 from here, and check what number is there corresponding to both of them. Here it is 0, so write down the 0 here. Okay, and just add them, you will get a number, obviously a 4 digit number you will get. If these numbers are in 4 digit, then you will get this number in 4 digit. Okay, so it is 3522, 3522 plus 0, it is 3522. Now it is the next step is this, whatever number you got, just put a decimal in front of all that, not before 1 digit, not after 2 digit. What is the decimal here, what was the decimal here, don't look anything else. You will get a 4 digit number, just write it and putting a decimal here. Like here you have got 3522, just write here 0.3522, neither 3.522, neither 35.22. Not in any case you have to check for the decimal where to put. You have to put the decimal at the initial 0. This 4 digit number. Okay, 0.3522. This is known as, this decimal number 0.3522, this is known as the mantissa of the logarithm. Is it clear? So we have found the characteristics as this 10 power, and we found the mantissa from the table. Okay, now the last step, you just add the characteristics in the first step you got and the mantissa in the third B step you got. Okay, means this mantissa and this characteristics, you just add them to find the final answer. So here characteristics was 1, so 1 plus this was the mantissa 0.3522, so add them, you will get this number 1.3522, and this is your answer. Means log base 10 22.5 is going to be 1.3522. Okay, Now let us go to the next example. Our next question, we have to find the value of log base 10 2. Okay. So again the same thing we have to do. Let us check the steps and the answers. So this was the first step. We have to write the values of 2 or the given number in this format. Okay, and here very important to check that before the decimal number, before the decimal, there must be only one non-zero digit. So it became 2 here. But after the decimal digit or decimal, there must be 3 digits. Okay, there may be 0, there may be non-zero, but there must be exactly 3 digits after the decimal point. So here it became 0, 0 and 0. Into, obviously it will be 10 to the power 0, then only it will be 2 here. So you have to write the value or the number in this format, exactly in this format, then only you can find the value of this characteristics. So characteristics is 0. Now the next step is write the values in 2 digit, 1 digit, 1 digit format of this part, this decimal part of the new format. So from here it is 2.000. So from that you write it as 20, 0 and 0. Okay, first 2 digit, then 1 digit, then 1 digit. Then what you have to do? We have to find these numbers. Okay, first 20 in the first column means here it is 20, and this 0, this second digit here. Okay, in this first row. Okay, and you have to find the corresponding number with this 0 and with this 0 and with this 20, which is here 3010. Okay, so first write this value of 3010 plus what you have to do? We have to find the number which corresponds to this first and the fourth one. First and the fourth one, and fourth one from where you have to search? From the second part or from the mean difference table. So here it is 0 and here it is 20 and the corresponding number is this 0. Okay, so here 0. Then add these two numbers that we got from the table, 3010 and 0, you have to add them, that is 3010. Now to find the mantissa, just put a decimal in front of these 4 digits. Okay, again don't look where this digit was or where the decimal was, you don't have to check anything. Okay, just put a decimal before the all these first digits. Okay, so it will be 0.3010, it will be the mantissa of the given logarithm. Now the last step, to find the answer, you have to add the characteristics which was 0 and the mantissa which was 0.3010. So add them, you will get the final answer. Okay, so let us take another example. This is the next question, which is log base 10 0.019236. Okay, in this case what you have to do? The steps are exactly same. Okay, so here this is the number, and while writing you will see that if you write all the digits here, then it will be 1.9236 into 10 to the power minus 2. If you write all these digits, the before the decimal you have to keep 1, the first non-zero digit, so that is 1, it is already used here. The rest digits are 9236, so it should be 1.9236 into 10 to the power minus 2. But in the first step we have clearly mentioned that we have to keep exactly 3 digits after the decimal point. So here we cannot write 9236, we have to write it the approximate value. Means how to find that approximate value? If the last digit, okay, if the last digit or if the this digit which is 6 here, okay, if that is greater than 5, then add 1 to the fourth digit. Okay, and if that is 5 or less than 5, then write it as such. Means since it is 6 here, you have to approximate it and you have to add 1 in this 3 digit, means it will be 1.924. Let the question is, let if it was 0.019232, then here you have to write 1.923 only. But since here it is 6 and it is greater than 5, we have to add 1 to this previous digit. So it will be 1.924 into 10 to the power minus 2. See, here you have taken the decimal towards the right. So, here it will be minus 2. You have to verify at the end that this number that you have formed and this number that is given, whether we have written them correctly or not. Okay. So, here the important point is you have to keep exactly 3 digits, and if there are more than 3 digits after the decimal point they are coming, then you have to approximate them up to 3 decimal numbers. Okay. So, this is the deal. Now, what are the next step? Write this part, the new format, the decimal in the new format, that is 1.924 as 2 digit, comma 1 digit, comma 1 digit, means as it is 19, comma 2, comma 4, first 2 digit, then 1 digit, then 1 digit. So, 1924. Then the next step, search for 19 and 2. 19 is the first column of this given log table and 2 in the first row of the given log table, and find their corresponding number. From here it is 2, from here it is 19, and this is that corresponding number 2833. So, the first number you got is 2833, and the second number you have to use these two, first and the fourth one. First one is 19, okay, and the fourth one is 4. Okay, and that 4 you don't have to search here, you have to search it from here in the mean difference table, which is here. Okay, so there is 4 here and there is 19 here. Find their corresponding number. Okay, from here and from here. So the corresponding number is going to be 9 here. So the second number is 9. Just add them, you will find 2842. Then the mantissa. For the mantissa, you have to use a decimal before all these 4 digits, 4 digit number. So it will be 0.2842. Okay. Now, the last step, you have to just add these two numbers, that characteristics that we got as minus 2 and mantissa that we got as this. So, add these two. So, it will be minus 2. Remember that minus you have to also write, minus 2 plus 0.2842. So, the answer is going to be minus 1.7158. Okay, see here there is a minus. So, accordingly you have to do the calculation and this will be the answer. Okay. I have mentioned it from the starting itself that this table can only give you the answer in base 10. You have seen all these 3 examples, and in all these 3 examples we have seen that we have did the calculation in base 10 only. Okay. Now, we have to see how to do it if the numbers are not in base 10 or if the logarithm given is in some different base, then what you have to do. In that case, this is the method that we have to do. What is that? There are some standard logarithm values are there and some base conversion formulas are there. Let us check what are they. Some standard logarithm values like log base 10 2 and log base 10 3. These two values actually it is better to remember. In many exam, entrance exams even, they are giving these values, but it is better to remember for general calculation purpose. Okay, log of 2 base 10 and log of 3 base 10, they are 0.3010 and 0.4771. You can verify this from this table also. Okay, now the next formula is log base a equal to 1, means logarithm of a base a equal to 1. How? You remember the definition I have told in the last video or in the last class. So, there I have already mentioned that this question log of a base a equal to how much is same as someone is asking you a to the power how much. Okay, this base to the power how much equal to this, means a to the power how much equal to a. So, what is that answer? 1. So, obviously this has a value of 1. So, I can remember it as a formula, and also I can write this value by using the definition of logarithm. The next formula is this log base a 1 equal to 0. Again you can use the definition to find the answer. Here someone is asking you log of 1 base a equal to how much, means actually he is asking you a to the power how much equal to 1, and obviously we know anything to the power 0 you will get 1. So, a to the power 0 equal to 1. So, I can write the value as 0 here. The next point is this. See, I have already told again in the last class that base 10 and base E, these two are very common in physics, mathematics and chemistry and all the science topic. So we have to know, or we should know, how to convert a number from base E to base 10, or how to find the value of a logarithm which is in base E. So this is the method. Just we can find this value. For example, if it is given log of 2 base E, okay, log of 2 base E, if, then what you have to do? Find log of 2 base 10. From the table you can find log of 2 base 10 and multiply that answer with 2.303, exactly this number. You have to remember this number. This is, you can remember it as just a constant here. So 2.303 into log base 10 of any number will give you log of that number with base E. Okay. So if something is given in base E, you can find that value by using this formula directly. Okay. The next is this. Every time you will get in base E or base 10, does not matter, it is not certain. So you may get also sometimes in some different base. Okay. In that case, you have to use this formula. Okay. What is that formula? Log of B base A can also be written as log of B base C and log of A base C. This also can be derived or can be proved by using the exponential form, but I am not going to do that here. We are just learning the basics of logarithm so that we can use it in class 11 and 12. So this formula you have to remember. Okay, and by using this formula, let me just give you one example. This is an example. If it is given log base 2 6, not base 10, if it was log of 6 base 10, then you can directly find it from the table, but it is log of base 2 6. So what you have to do? We can convert it into base 10 by using this formula. You can see here A is 2 and B is 6. So I can write it like this, and C is 10. I have assumed that C is 10, so that I can convert it in terms of base 10 logarithm. Okay. So A is given as 2, B is given as 6 and C I have assumed as 10. C you can take anything. You can even assume E, even assume 8, anything else, but here I have assumed 10. Okay. So I can, by using this formula, log base 10 or base C, B means here B was 6. So log base 10 6 by log base CA means log base 10 A. A was 2 here, so log base 10 2. Now find this value from the log table and also find this value from the log table. How to find that I have explained already in the same video. So find this value from the log table, find this value from the log table, you will find these two digits, these two numbers, then divide them and you will find the answer. So this is these two formula actually, last 5 and 6, these two formulas are very important for base conversion. If the base is not given in E or 10, then you can use this formula, the last formula, to convert the answer or convert the question in terms of base 10, and then find the values from the log table or from the given data, and you can get the answer. Okay. Now I think everything is clear. If you have any doubt, again you can ask me in the comment section, and I have given some assignments also. These are the assignments that I have given. Okay, and these assignments you can solve for practice purpose. I will urge you to solve them, otherwise you may forget it. It is a very easy topic, just you have to find here this and that and all that. No mind you have to use, no brain you have to use, just you have to remember the process how to do that. So it is very necessary to practice. So these are the questions. I have given these questions also in the description. You go there, find these questions from the description itself. You download the logarithm table, the complete logarithm table. Here in this diagram I have only given from 10 to 30. Okay, you can see only from 10 to 30, but actually it is available up to 99 in this column. By this sidewise it is completely given, but this vertical wise it is going up to 99, from 10 to 99. So that complete table you can also get from the description. You check that table, and these questions you should practice. If you have any problem, then mention it. Thank you for attending. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.